Good morning. Today what we are making is this darling little Halloween bag. So you can have your grandkids trick or treat. I had no idea what this fabric is, but it is Minecraft. I had no idea what Minecraft was. But I guess my grandson, my Liam, is into it. And honey, I'm not into games whatsoever. So, and it's a pattern that you need to purchase. And Lindsay will put it on. And so, what you do, you have all these different faces and all these different things that you can do. So I just took some board, and I put the pattern on it. And then you're going to need some, and there's going to be like a circle at the bottom, and they're going to have all different faces that you can choose from. And they're going to need some Soft and Stable by Annie's, and whatever fabric you want on the outside, whatever fabric you want on the inside. So what you're going to do is take your Soft and Stable, put your fabric on top, and cut out 8 of these little pattern pieces. Okay? 8 of these and 8 of the lining. And you want to put some glue. I just put glue. I use this little glue stuff and put it down all the way across. Or you can use 505. My problem with 505, it always, for me, it gets clogged. Like, it's okay like now, and then I won't use it for a while, and then it's like clogged. So then I got to take a pin, and then I go run it underwater, but it does work well. And I should put a board underneath it, but, oh, honey, if it gets a little glue on it, oh well. So I cut 8 of them. Then what I do when I have a ruler is I take some tape. I did it 1 1/4 inches. And then when you're going to cross hatch it, I'm not going to sit and eyeball it, you guys. It'll drive me wacko. So I tape it exactly where I want to cross hatch it. And then I just draw it with my friction pen or whatever erasable pen I have. What took me the longest was finding a color I could see with all these colors in here. It drove me to drink. Absolutely to drink. It was like driving me nuts. So I marked it all, and then what I did was sew it. So I sewed all 8 of these, and then what you do is you sew them, match the top with the bottom, and I'm just going to show you with a lining, because I've got all the linings cut too. Here's all the lining. You do the same thing with both, but of course this has got the foam on it. And you want a back stitch, of course. We got 4 huge boxes of apples. I mean, huge. I finally finished yesterday on Friday night, and we made apple pie in a jar. We made applesauce. We made, oh my gosh, so much stuff. Dehydrated apples. I mean, it's like, holy crap. And it took us all those days, and I mean all day, of making stuff. It's like, holy crap. I haven't done this in a long time. But it'll be amazing. And then I just clip it because it's like on like a curve. Let me sew this one too. And I'm doing a 1/4 inch seam. And then I can't smell anything because I'm doing hair. And all day Brian would say, "Can't you smell all those apples?" I'm thinking, no, I can't smell a thing. Nothing. So I couldn't even smell it, so. And once again, you clip it. then I'm just going to iron the seam open. I don't want to use my 505 instead of spray starch. That could very well happen, you guys. Definitely could happen. Can't believe it's September already. And Halloween is going to be coming, and that's Lindsay's favorite holiday in the whole wide world. She used to make all these amazing, amazing costumes. They were like unbelievable. I never got as involved as she did in the costumes. But she did amazing, amazing costumes. But this pattern is very well written. I mean, they did a really, really good job. Okay, you know how to do this. Then what you do, after you've got it all done, then you have both the lining and the bag with the foam on it. Then you're going to take the bottom and you put it in fourths and iron it so you know because this is 8 round, so every other little seam you will put it on. So it makes it really easy to put it together. So hopefully that doesn't fall. So I already did that, so then I'm going to sew this 1/4 inch all the way around. And then you cut your thing 18 inches, your little strap. And then I just got these on Amazon a long, long, long time ago. And I thought, hopefully I can find them. And I did, so I was all impressed with myself. Let's find my stiletto. Wrong one. Right one. Oh, I made one mistake. First of all, you got to choose what you're going to put on it before you enclose the, which I made a mistake on my second one, which is this one. Choose what you want for your face. And they have 3 different things you can choose from. And before you enclose it, make sure you put it on, and I'll tell you exactly where to place it. And use wonder under your black fabric or whatever color you choose to use. And I didn't zigzag it. I just happened to have, I was upstairs sewing because I got a new little puppy and she doesn't like me downstairs. She screams the whole time I'm down here. She's very clingy, is a good word, wouldn't you say, Lindsay? She is so clingy. So I sewed it on, and with this one, I forgot it was already in the round, and it was harder, but it's doable. I mean, if you sew a long time, you could totally do it. So you just use wonder under, put it on, and then just sew all the way around it. And if it frays, it'll be just cute as heck anyways. I mean, if you wanted to applique rock and roll, you know. But I'm not, I mean, it's a bag. Probably in my younger years I would have been nuts enough to do it, but I'm not anymore, you know. Make sure you use a walking foot for sure with this, because this, there's no way. H on it too. But it's a cute little bag. I mean, I thought it was really cute. And this one's going to be dinosaurs. I was just going to make it out of regular Halloween-y stuff because I have a whole lot of Halloween. Because, like, that's Lindsay's favorite holiday in the whole wide world. So, I have a lot of Halloween. I mean, totally. I love this soft and stable stuff from Annie. It is the best stuff. And you could use interfacing if you want. It would just be stiffer looking. And I think use 3 of them together if you do it. I think that's what they said. I didn't look at it that close because I happen to have a lot of soft and stable. It's really, really cute when it gets done. It was actually really quite kind of fun to make something different I haven't made in a long time. Something different than candy apples.
Jennifer says she has a family get-together for an apple bake-off. Anything goes on September 20th.
Say that again?
Her and her family are having a apple bake-off. Anything goes.
So, give examples of what? Apple crisp, apple pie.
Anything goes.
Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, this was gala. Next week I get another 4 boxes on Friday, Lindsay.
I'll have to dehydrate some.
You're going to have to take some and dehydrate some because, man, I don't... You guys, if you saw all the... You have no idea. 4, I mean, like bushels. I mean, it's like, holy crapola. Good thing we have a apple peeler. I would have been in a mental institution. And then when you do the applesauce, you know, you have to put it through that pureer thingy-jiggy, you know? And so here you are at 9, 10 o'clock at night, you're pureeing your applesauce. And you're thinking, why am I doing this? You know what I mean? But you just are in this mode, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done. But, you know. Yeah, you're gonna have to take some in. Definitely. Dang. And then in 2 weeks we get Red Delicious. We have a friend, a dear, dear friend that has an apple orchard, and she said she is not. She has canned for years and years and years, and she said, I am like, I'm done. Peace out, you know? And I said, you know, I don't blame you at all. She's so sick of it. But I appreciate it. I mean, they're wonderful to have. And the galas were amazing. And the nice thing is there's no pesticides or anything on it. You know what I mean? Okay. So, and then what you do, that's kind of cool. An apple, anything goes. Then you put on your little strap. I was so afraid I was going to put the strap in the wrong spot. I you know what I mean? Because I was really tired when I did it after doing all the apples. And I was like, okay. I had to think about it like a couple times. Then I wonder if they share the recipes and then they have a winner. That's pretty cool. And I'm just gonna, they said to baste it on, honey, I'm sewing it. Because with kids, they get rough, you know, whack each other, throw it at each other.
Carry 20 pounds of candy in it.
Carry 20 pounds of candy in it. Yeah. Like Lindsay's kids barter with each other.
Line them all up and decide who gets what.
Yep. Then they divvy it up who gets what. Oh my gosh, it's like a whole process.
Even at 20.
Even at 22. Then all you've got left to do is put your lining. Excuse me. I'm going to put it together like this. Then you're going to take your lining, put it on the inside. Sew all the way around. You do the next step, the lining all the way the same way. Then you're going to put the lining inside, right sides to right sides. Then you sew all the way around, leave a 4-inch opening. Then all you have to do is put the lining on the inside, this on the outside, and then sew a 1/4 inch all the way around. And voila, you have got your little pumpkin. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And love you guys, and thank you for being so supportive. And the winner today is Connie McCoy. And what's she winning, Linz?
We'll send something.
She'll send something. And does she need to send her email address?
No, we'll just send her a pattern.
She'll send you a pattern. Thank you for watching. God bless all of you, and have a wonderful day.